What if all the air on Earth vanished for 5 seconds? This might sound like a harmless prank from the universe. 5 seconds of no air. What could possibly go wrong in 5 seconds? You've held your breath longer than that in the pool. But air isn't just something we breathe. It's everything. So let's say, boom, all the air on Earth just vanishes. Not just the oxygen. All of it. Nitrogen, argon, carbon dioxide, water vapor, gone. 4-5 seconds. What happens? First, the silence. True silence. You've never heard anything like it. There's no air, so there's no sound. No breeze. No birdsong. No car engines. No screaming. No gasps. Just, absolute, terrifying quiet. But you wouldn't have time to process that, because within the first millisecond, your eardrums would rupture. The pressure outside your body is now 0, while inside your ears, it's still a normal 101 kilopascals. That pressure difference? It bursts your eardrums like bubble wrap. It's not even the worst part. All the air in your lungs? That's still there too. Which means your lungs are now pressurized balloons inside a vacuum. And like balloons, they'll try to equalize by forcing air out. You can't help it. You exhale suddenly and painfully, and with that, the last bit of breathable gas inside you is gone. You are now in a vacuum. Most people think exposure to vacuum makes you explode. Good news, you don't. Bad news, you swell. Your body expands as the dissolved nitrogen in your tissues starts to bubble out, like opening a can of soda. Your skin holds everything in, but you puff up like an overfilled water balloon. Meanwhile, back on Earth, planes fall out of the sky. Commercial jets rely on air for both lift and engine combustion. With no air, wings stop working. Jet turbines stall instantly. Dozens of planes, mid-flight, go into free fall at the same time. Pilots are screaming, or would be, if sound could travel. Birds drop like stones. Insects freeze in place. Anything airborne is now weightless and hopeless. And satellites? They're fine. The vacuum of space is their usual Monday. But for everything still connected to Earth's atmosphere, it's chaos. Now let's talk buildings. Ever walked past a skyscraper and felt the wind tunnel effect? Cities are built with the assumption that air has weight. Without that downward pressure, structures begin to shudder. Windows burst outward as the pressure inside buildings is now way higher than outside, same effect as your lungs, but in glass. Outside, unfiltered sunlight slams into the earth. Normally, our atmosphere blocks harmful UV and X-rays. Without it, the planet is flash exposed to high-energy radiation. It's only for 5 seconds, so you won't burst into flames, but everyone under the sun just got a full-body X-ray. Not ideal. Then there's water. Ever boiled water at high altitude? Lower pressure means lower boiling point. With no atmospheric pressure at all, every open body of water on the planet starts to boil, not from heat, but from pressure loss. Lakes froth violently. Oceans hiss. Your coffee cup erupts like a science experiment. Fish? Yeah. Not having a great day. So, what about people? Will you die? Actually, probably not. If you're lucky and healthy, 5 seconds in a vacuum won't kill you. You'll lose consciousness quickly, maybe within 10 seconds after the air comes back, but you can survive if you're treated fast. Your lungs hurt, your ears are bleeding, your skin feels like it's been microwaved, but you're alive. But many won't be. Especially those flying, those underwater, or those with respiratory conditions. Anyone on life support? Gone. Now, just as quickly as it vanished, air comes back. A sudden global shockwave. All that air slams back into place at 343 meters per second, the speed of sound. Actually, the speed of 1 billion sounds returning at once. The mother of all sonic booms rings across the world. Trees snap. Windows implode. You've never heard anything this loud, if your ears weren't already destroyed. Fires reignite. Dust and debris swirl into mini tornadoes. Your lungs suddenly suck in the precious air, but it feels sharp and foreign after the vacuum. The world stumbles to its feet, coughing, bleeding, reeling. 5 seconds. That's all it was. But millions of birds are dead. Planes have crashed. Countless people injured. Ocean ecosystems disrupted. Satellite communications fried. And somewhere, a child is asking why his juice box exploded like a grenade. So next time you hold your breath for 5 seconds, remember, the real danger isn't in the air you take in. It's in what happens when the air is suddenly gone. Subscribe for more interesting